Thursday the 9th of February. I'll just do a little quick tour of the plot. Nothing much to say, to be honest. Very, very untidy. Due to me having to sort this base out, get this going. But just a lot of wood in my greenhouses. I'll put a little added on where you can see my greenhouse at home when I'm doing my seed sowing. But that's all the stuff out my shed, so I've got to store it somewhere down here. So unfortunately I haven't used my greenhouses, and as you know, that's my tea room, that one. But moving down the plot, I come this morning only to find these panels that I've got down here, which I've kept for parts of my shed that I'm going to be doing. And the wind had caught them, blew them all over this. I've put this back together temporary for now, so to protect my onions. You see, it's just an utter mess at the moment, but you can only do one thing at a time. This should have been absolutely perfect, because just before the shed I started getting all this chippings. I've put it down between the beds, but I haven't spread it out yet, but I'll get time, I will be able to do it. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get much more out of this polytunnel. It's going on the other side. I have repaired it a few times. That's where the toilet's going to be, but I was in the process of doing that, wasn't I, just before Christmas, and the shed went, so that's being put on the back burner for now. I'll just show you this polytunnel. You can see it just starting to rip. Yeah, it's going. Oh, that's unfortunate, that. I'll get a new colour for it this year, hopefully. Coming down to me, well, see the tree there, the cherry tree, the crocus are starting to come up around it. There's crocus out down here actually, round by the pond area. Can you just see them there? Yeah, lovely. A few more over there. You can just see starting. A lot of the trees have been blown down, a lot of the branches have been thrown in there into the woods. Bit untidy, as I say, but I'll get this tidied. Once I've got this shed finished, I'll get all this tidied up again. Nothing going on down here. Just coming down to the rhubarb bed down here. It's just starting to poke its head through. Now, I may have made a bit of a mistake here. I put a load of cow manure on top of them this year, on top of the crowns, but I think I've seen somewhere else it's not too good to do that. But it's breaking through there. You can actually see it breaking through, so it's still alive. Now this here, this is brilliant. I use this a lot. This is where I make my compost. I've got my compost bins up there, but this is half full, and of course what I do, I keep putting bits and pieces in there, the household waste and other stuff in there, cardboard, paper, and I just keep turning this. It's half full, and that'll be black by the time spring comes. I know it will. In fact, I'll show you inside now. You can see a mixture's cardboard in there, and I just turn it. That'll rot away great. As I say, it's half full. Right, so coming away from that, back up the plot. And I didn't really see how bad that polytunnel was, because I've been working the other end for that long. I didn't realise it was that rip, so that's definitely going to have to get a new one of them for the spring, I would imagine anyway. Well, a new cover. It's an absolutely beautiful day today, and they're forecasting gales, lashing rain here on Merseyside. But look at it, the skies, it's absolutely lovely. I've been down here since about 10:30, and I think it's approximately about 1:30 now. So, well, it's been a pleasure. I don't mind. I hate the rain. I know we need the rain for the crops, but I can put up with the cold. I can work in the cold. I can wrap up. So this is absolutely brilliant. I don't think there's anything else really to show you now. Still coming back up. As I say, all the crocus and the daffodils are coming through. In fact, there's one here I've just noticed. Hey, swaying in the wind. There it is. That's my first one out this year. Well, that concludes the tour of the plot. Well, that's the base finish now. All I've got is some ply to go on the top. It's all secure and steady and level, which is the main thing. Well, I got down to the plot this morning to find this. One of the panels which was keeping off the old shed in case I need it for the rebuild had blown and smashed into the netting I have around me onions. I broke all the framework away. Chris had one of the other plot owners had put it on Facebook to let me know, so I knew what I was coming down to. It's cold outside today. It's been a rain, bit of wind, so I decided to stay in and do my seed sowing. I've got my sowing and cutting compost. I got that from Wilco's, and I got myself a heated mat, which I'll show you later on. And I bought a few of these. There's 6 of them in total, so I'm going to do them in there. Fold them up, and I've got my seeds from Wilco's. I've got salvia, black-eyed Susan. I've got a few more here. Busy Lizzie will be doing marigold and petunia. So I'm going to get on with them now, sow them, and I'll get back to you later. I just had a thought. I got this morning with 2 cakes in, cream cakes in, and I think make a cracking little propagator. So I'll use these little trays, fill these full of soil, and I'm going to put a few seeds into that and back into my propagator. I hate waste, so with this time with recycling, where they're going on about all the time, I think it's good to use these sorts of things rather than just throw them away. So that's them little trays filled with the compost. Now what's going to go in there are these peppers. Is that the Toro Rosso sweet pepper? So I'll put about 3 or 4 in just one of them pots. I'll use the other pot for something else, but I won't use many of them, so they're not very deep, so as soon as they start showing, I'll transplant them into something a bit bigger. So this is my little propagator. It's got the mat underneath there. I bought them 6 little propagators there. They're full of the seeds that you see me do. And also I transplanted some of these hot chilies and Thai chilies into them bigger pots. So looks it's quite warm in here, thank goodness. So that's the one I've just done now. I'll put it there. So I'll keep it warm, and we'll see if they germinate.